Welcome back, Love Nation. This is Nina. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to everybody that has been coming to this channel. Like this video, share this video, and hit that notification bell. So now this is a case I've actually been wanting to visit, the Rust investigation. I have the inspection documents, which I'm about to read to you guys. This will be part one. The documents are actually going to take a little bit of time to actually walk you guys through. So definitely stick with me. It is definitely some very fascinating, very clear details of the fact finding done on this set. This will definitely set up a stage for who will be charged or how many people will be charged in this case. Again, you guys, this is part one. And this is definitely going to be one of the first cases I want to visit this year. I also might go ahead and follow a second case. I am not sure yet. It just takes so long to go through these cases. However, Russ is definitely a case that definitely needs to be looked at. So I'm going to lay out all of the fact finding facts for you guys in this report from New Mexico. So stay tuned. This is part one. There will be a part two and perhaps even a part three to this video. So hit the notification bell so you guys know when I drop the next ones. Again, thank you, Love Nation. I'm about to read part one of this fact finding report. Like, share, subscribe, and here we go. All right, Love Nation, this is the summary of the investigation for the Rust movie incident. These are official papers from the initial investigation from the Occupational Health and Safety Bureau. This will give you background on what is accumulatively going on with this case, and if you guys have any questions on if someone actually might be charged, because I am hearing that charges may come down this week. So I wanted to make sure you guys had all the facts specifically from the report, which I received offline. And like I said, this is a summary of this report. I'll be going through specific points in this report, mainly reading everything that might end up being very pertinent to this case. So here we go. Okay, the summation of investigation inspection report. On October 22nd, 2021, the Occupational Health and Safety Bureau, a bureau within the New Mexico Environment Department, known as NMED, initiated an inspection of Rust Productions LLC at the Bonanza Creek Ranch in Santa Fe County, New Mexico, in response to a workplace deletion that occurred approximately at 1:47 p.m. on October 21st, 2021. The New Mexico Film Office, which is part of the Economic Development Department, initially notified OHSB of the incident on the evening of October 21st, 2021. OHSB was notified of a Pow Pow related incident occurring that injured two employees, with one succumbing to their injuries. OHSB assigned the inspection to Compliance Officer Lorenzo Montoya. The descendant was the deleted was Helena Hutchins, who was the Rust cinematographer, and the second injured employee was Joel Sousa, who was the Rust director. Bonanza Creek Ranch is located in Santa Fe County, New Mexico. Hosts locations utilized by movie and television productions for well over 70 years, including an entire Old West town with a saloon, a jail, a chapel, and other Western staples. The Pow Pow incident occurred within the chapel at the southwestern edge of Old West Town. On Friday, October 22nd, 2022, at approximately 12:30 p.m., There was an attempt to inspect the site, Bonanza Creek Ranch. Upon arrival at the site, three security guards present attempted to contact a representative of Rust by phone to confirm that I should be allowed on the site. This is according to the inspector. The company representatives informed me that I would be allowed entry, but not be allowed to take pictures or conduct interviews until a warrant was acquired. After being denied the ability to inspect the site by the sheriff's office and the company, I left. On October 24th, 2021, following the sheriff's office release, the site Rust granted NMED access to inspect the site without warrants. On Monday, October 25th, 2021, as a conduction was open, an open conference and walk around of the work site, including the chapel. In attendance from NMED were CO Montoya, Compliance Supervisor Melissa Romero, and Assistant General Counsel Mia Napolitano. Representing Russ was Denise Stevens and Gabriel Pickle, line producer. Also present was Jessica Hoffman, field representative of the International Alliance for Theatrical Stage Employees, the IATSE union. As a low budget contract film, not all employees were union members. However, all employees were covered by a collective bargaining agreement with IATSE. Following the walk around on October 25th, OHSB held the first closing conference outside the chapel with Gabriel Pickle and Denise Stevens. Rust informed representatives that OHSB would follow up to schedule employee interviews. On March 18th of 2022, after conducting a second closing conference with Ryan Smith, producer, and Rust's legal representatives from Pillsbury Law, including Derek Mayer, Tom Van Weingartner, and Aaron Dyer. During the discussion, I explained that a citation related to safety practices on the use of pow-pows may be issued, and that abatement for such a citation would require an effective pow-pow safety program, which could include implementing and building upon the industry Wide Labor Management Safety Committee's Safety Bulletin Number 1, recommendations for safety with pow-pows and use of blanks for the pow-pows. Now here are the findings. The pow-pow involved in the accident is a modern replica of a Colt 45 caliber, a long Colt in style. Rust had 13 such pow-pows for production in total from manufacturers Payette, Uberti, and Cimarron. In films, pow-pows are typically controlled by the props department with the individual. Excuse me, guys. The individual responsible for handling pow-pows and ammunition, titled the armorer or weapons handler. Get some water, excuse me. The armorer for this film was Hannah Gutierrez Reed, and her immediate supervisor was Sarah Zachary. Props master or property master Nicole Montoya. Props assistant provided support to Zachary and Gutierrez Reed. The Rust Props department was small and for administration purposes was placed under the art department headed by Brian Norvell, who provided for support for props but rarely worked with Zachary or Gutierrez Reed. Now I'm going to stop right here. This will be part 1. Excuse me, I need to get some tea so I can finish reading this. So look out for part 2 of this video, guys.